Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm with Driven Industries, and thanks for watching this video today. This video is actually just about one of the tools that I use that has helped me in creating of this company. Driven Industries is built around the question, what drives you? And it's a huge question, and we're all driven by different things with different emotions and different reasoning behind them. And when it comes to what drives us, I feel we have to be able to track and we have to be able to be organized when it comes to our thoughts and ideas. One of the things that I wanted to pass along to you that's a tool that may be helpful for you is getting a day minder and a day calendar. I personally use one, and this is my lifeblood. I'm not a big fan of tablets and I'm not a big fan of computers when it comes to this, because one of the things I've noticed is when I write it out, I'm able to keep it locked into my brain. It helps a refresher, and it's one of those things that it's a little bit easier for me just to open it up and actually see how the month went and see where I'm at on my goals. It's to me one of the most powerful tracking tools. If you're driven by success, and if you're driven by money, and if you're driven by being a salesman, or you're driven by being an accountant, whatever it is that drives you, it's extremely important to track it and see how you are along the way. One of the things that I've done is, in the middle of each month, I just go through and I just start filling it out as I go. And as each goal I accomplish, I am able to check it off on my list. Alone, I set little daily goals of making sure I update my calendar as soon as I do. I have that little accomplishment. When it comes into some of the tools that I use to overcome depression and anxiety, a lot of it was when I brought structure into my life. A lot of that went away. A lot of the uncertainty and the unknown went away. But I needed to see something that I could see the map of the month. I didn't just see a day that I ran into when I used a computer calendar. It was important for me to be able to track my workouts. One of the things with my sobriety and decision for changing my life was I wanted to get healthier again. So I wanted to be able to track, okay, the days that I'm working out, the days that I'm actually out walking my dog, to get myself onto a schedule that I was accountable to the days that I took my vitamins. I mean, it's something as basic as taking my vitamins is something I track to help remind myself of this is what needs to be done, so that I don't ever look back. And I don't know if you've been there before, but I have, where you forget something extremely important for the day and you go, the next day you forget it, and then the next day you forget it, and all of a sudden you're going, why is this happening in my life? Well, it's because we haven't been tracking it and keeping ourselves accountable for it. And I found having a day minder and a calendar helps us with that. It ensures that I work out every day of the week except for Mondays is my one day off. And on Sundays it makes sure that I'm walking my dog. Basic things, but those little building blocks I carry into my personal life in the way of work and in the way of family and so forth, to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do to achieve what I want to achieve. It comes down to, if you're that driven and you're that focused in and wanting to accomplish something new, track it, watch it, and watch it grow. Because let's face it, if you're working out, you know what it's like. You don't see the results right away, but over a prolonged period of time, it's amazing the changes that happen. And this is one of those tools that you can start to see the changes that happen. You can start to say, okay, I've been working out, I've been doing this new exercise for 3 weeks, and let me see, what my new weight is. Let me see if these clothes fit. The other thing I use it for too is in the front, I keep my goals for the year, and I keep my affirmations, because I want it all in front of me, because I'm driven to the point that my success and my future is that important, that each day it has to improve, and I want to be successful at it. And don't get me wrong, if I miss a day, I don't beat myself up. But if I miss a day and I'm filling out the next day, I realize, hey, I missed up on this. I need to be a little bit aware of where I'm using my time management and what I'm doing with my day. So along on your journey, I hope this is a tool that you can use, and I hope it's something that you got something out of. I have found out in my personal life that it has been a tremendously powerful tool of just keeping myself accountable. And down below, I'll put a link to the one that I use. Feel free to check it out. If you haven't tried it before, my suggestion is try using a day minder, try using a calendar. You'd be surprised in all the different areas of your life that it will end up helping you. I can tell you from personal experience, it's helped me in more ways than one. So with that said, hey, I appreciate you watching this. I hope this is a tool you can use. And let me ask you one question. What drives you? I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button and check out our channel for more videos.